The architect of a navy. King Dinis I. King Dinis, who ruled Portugal from 1279 to 1325, is often hailed as a visionary monarch whose strategic foresight laid the groundwork for Portugal's future maritime prowess. While his successors, such as Prince Henry the Navigator, received more credit for launching the Age of Discoveries, it was King Dinis who provided the foundational infrastructure, both military and economic, that made those voyages possible. His most significant contribution was the formal establishment of a permanent navy. The naval alliance with Genoa. Before King Dinis's reign, Portugal relied on small, informal fleets for coastal defense. Recognizing the need for a professional naval force, Dinis took a decisive step in 1317. He signed a pivotal agreement with Manuel Pessanha, a skilled admiral from Genoa, a dominant maritime republic at the time. Under this agreement, Pessanha was appointed the first hereditary admiral of Portugal and was tasked with building and maintaining a fleet of 20 warships. This strategic alliance brought the advanced naval technology and expertise of Genoa to Portugal, providing a major leap forward in maritime capability. Pessanha and his successors trained a generation of Portuguese sailors and shipbuilders, instilling a culture of maritime excellence. Institutional and economic foundations. King Dinis's contributions extended beyond the creation of a professional navy. He implemented several key policies that supported Portugal's growing maritime ambitions. Pinewoods of Leiria. To address the critical need for timber for shipbuilding, Dinis ordered the extensive planting of a large pine forest near the coastal city of Leiria. This sustainable source of high-quality wood became essential for constructing the caravels and car racks that would later define the Portuguese Age of Discoveries. Promotion of trade and commerce. Dinis was a patron of commerce and trade. He actively promoted the export of Portuguese goods such as salt, dried fish, and wine. He also introduced a form of marine insurance, a groundbreaking measure for its time, which protected merchants and encouraged greater investment in overseas trade. The Order of Christ. After the dissolution of the Knights Templar in the early 14th century, Dinis strategically established the Order of Christ in 1319. This new military religious order inherited much of the wealth, assets, and fortresses of the Templars. The immense resources of the Order of Christ would later be used to fund many of the early Portuguese voyages of exploration, a testament to Dinis's long-term planning. The distinctive cross of the order became the symbol painted on the sails of the Portuguese caravels. Legacy and impact. By establishing a permanent navy, securing a timber supply, and creating the financial and institutional framework to support maritime endeavors, King Dinis laid the essential groundwork for Portugal's future as a global naval power. His actions transformed Portugal from a land-based kingdom focused on its internal struggles and conflicts with neighboring Castile into a nation with a clear and ambitious maritime vision. The seeds he sowed would bear fruit over a century later, culminating in the voyages of Vasco da Gama and the establishment of a vast Portuguese trading empire that spanned continents.